Oh my god, let it be known that I got everything ready in the span of 10 minutes. And I had issues with the capture card because it got all screwy. But I fixed it, I hope. God, I hope. Hi. How you doing? We are, oh god, I gotta get used to these. Okay, so, fun fact. I've been caught up playing Elden Ring like all day. So, I'm used to churning the dang camera. Like, well, like a normal person. Unfortunately, I have to get this to be situated again. Oh god. And I don't remember how to do it. This is not good. Can I invert them? Oh, here we go. Inverted and horizontal inversion. Okay. That should be fine. I hope everyone's doing good today. I would have streamed yesterday, but I got a little caught up in a situation that I had no control over, so I'm gonna make it up for today. I don't know if I'll do an extra long one or not, but I'm definitely gonna play until the first area is done. So we're gonna hope that it's a decent length. And I'm just gonna get right into it too, so it'll just be easier. Oh god, how do I have to remember all the controls again, unfortunately. Because, you know, it's been... how long has it been? A couple weeks? Oh well. That's fine. Let's get on with it. Let it, yeah, I didn't hit that button. It'll kind of do it for you. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future, you can manually engage it by pressing ZR before landing. Okay, but when you descend into the surface, it doesn't matter. It's going to deploy anyway. This is the fabled surface that has been... I didn't get a chance to read that. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. I hope I mentioned the last time I played this how good the music is. Please proceed with caution, Master. Oh, right. I really wish it was just, like, attack with B or attack with A, but I understand why they do it this way. And so you actually have the control. Ooh, hello. Oh, I already have one of those. Jelly. I don't remember how to... No. Hang on. Information from you, ability to offer... Yeah. She can tell us, like, cool things. Yeah. Okay, fine. Dekubaba, this is a violent plant, is widespread in the wooded area. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tougher outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, though those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated 3 of this enemy type, and I'm unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. About 4. Okay, not that. How do I... Here we go. Skyward... Hang on. How do I use the shield? Ain't that. Nope. I will figure this out. I will not figure this out. Insulated. Electricity can burn. Okay. Dang it. It's a bad time to not have any clue of how to use the shield. Hi, Tanis. How you doing? Hopefully you enjoy this wonderful game that I haven't played in like 10 years. Very spooky game for a Zelda franchise. You've never played as how to? Okay, I'm sorry, dude. How have you never played a Zelda game? It is one of the most popular franchises in the world, and they're actually pretty easily accessible. So I am conflicted. Okay. Will it ever tell me how to use the shield? Ignore that. I need to turn that off. That is actually, funnily enough, that's one of my friends that actually so happens to stream. Which is very funny. Though I don't talk to them much, but I hope they're doing well. And I hope their streams is going well, because I'm pretty sure she's about to play or stream Fire Emblem Engage. I don't need to go this way. Use the shield, dude. That ain't it. Oh well, whatever. Money didn't allow you to expand too much. Well, that's what I'm here for, Tennis. We'll play games that you don't usually play. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Whoa. Game, don't do that. Yeah, the physics in this game makes no sense because you can just tap the that fun button and it'll just stop you dead in your tracks. Young one. Child of destiny. Descended from the sky. It's too slow. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Man, I hope my latency isn't too bad. Ready for pretty colors? Oh, you know, I just realized the symbols that are on the seal. here for anything, but we love new experiences. Well, you're gonna get a lot of them. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through the process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain the process to you? Nah, I got it. Understood. I can explain that. Why would you tell me how to do it? Yeah, that's how you douse. You just point in the direction with your sword. You think the delay is good, you just gotta bring that. Ah, it's okay, buddy. That's okay. I don't know if I have brain lag, but I'm definitely jumbled up in my head. Mostly because it took so long to actually... Or not so long, but I got everything sorted in a very small amount of time. Like 10 minutes or so. And... oh boy, because I wanted to start on time. I was on my loading screen actually way longer than I usually am. Alright, let's go in here. And this is the sealed temple. I can't reiterate this enough that this music is something amazing. Nah, you didn't miss much. I like literally, as you were joining in, I pretty much just got started. All I did was go from the main hub of the game to here. So that was pretty much it. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome the child of fate. I welcome you, child of fate. Oh my god. Please let me read, brain. I'm about ready to start taking a reading class or something. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. All so that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. I'm hot. Really, really hot. Why is it hot? It should not be hot. It is 45 outside. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in a manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location, it will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press A to place a beacon. Well, I'm all for breaking the fourth wall, so there you go. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing A. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after that spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. We love Grandma. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to put that in a bottle. Oh well. I don't plan on dying, so it should be fine. Revitalizing potion? Sounds good. And, that's pretty much what her name is gonna be. Wait, what did I do with it? I picked it up. So basically in this game, fairies either can heal you, I think it's 5 hearts or 6 hearts or something like that, or they will revive you if you die. And you have the ability to basically put them in empty bottles. I did not do that, so I'm going to be struggling a little bit if things get a little dicey. But that's okay. I mean, where's the fun in video games if you're not on the edge of your seat wondering if I'm going to die or not? Rupees, right there. That is the currency. I can't get those because I don't have a bug net. So fun fact about the Legend of Zelda series, this is the first game that allowed you to sprint. Like this, with the sprint meter and everything. Yeah, exactly. They are consumable. And it's kind of up to the person if they want to use it or not. I don't always. I usually like to have one on hand. But yeah, that's more for later game. I'm not overly worried about it for the time being. Like there's not really any major threats at the moment. There's a lot. This is a series that's been going on for like I don't know, like 35 years. This when this game came out originally, that was back in 2013. That was the 25th anniversary of this game. That's what this game was. And that was a big celebration. No, so the links in each individual game, with the exception of maybe a handful, are different reincarnations or different descendants of the legendary hero. It's yeah, it gets pretty crazy, man. All right, we're gonna have to have I forgot how to do. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tempted to switch to the, you know what? I actually am. I'm going to switch to the Joy-Cons. So I got to take this headset off me for a minute, because as much as I like the controller for this, it is not suited to play this game like at all. Oh no, breaking the fourth wall. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna use the Joy-Cons. Combat smooth? You think so? It's gonna get a lot more smooth with these things, so give me a second. Point the Joy-Con at the screen, press Y if the gyro sensor becomes misaligned. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. So I can pretty much sit comfortably anywhere, and you'll be able to see how shaky my hand is all the time because of these stupid Joy-Cons. But here, because I actually do know the controls. Luckily with the Joy-Con, oh my god, the drift is real. What the hell? Oh my god, I haven't used these in a very long time. Oh god, I just punched the table. Oh boy. These are... Oh my god, these are messed up. These Joy-Cons are super busted up. They have drift like crazy. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I've bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Ah, man. Man, I hit the table really hard. Right now I have my hands under the table, so I can kind of be a little comfortable, in a sense. Hey, bud. I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient text, there's some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to achieve all other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It's a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Not really. Is that so, bud? I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess it can wait. Whoa! What in the world has happened? Did you use some kind of magic? Yeah, these are save points. And basically my ability to go back to the sky into the hub. The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? According to some of the ancient texts I've read, there's a place... you already... yeah, sure. Fellow connoisseur of the ancient cultures here. All right, bud, you had to brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. So get this. People actually live on the Sky Island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than the birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the lands, or islands, in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict and unhappiness. Yeah, right. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. But it does not even stop there, bud. The Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it is filled with wonders we do not have there. The Cloud District. Everything is Skyrim. Huh? What the hell just happened? These are really... What the hell is going on here? Hang on. This is bugging me out. Okay. Oh, that's why, because it was too close. There was too much interference. The buildings are all made of gold. An endless spring of mystical water feeds the river through the place. One sip in that stuff and you'll live forever. The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather, oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty heat in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Wrong! It's beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Nah. Oh. Really? Oh, fine. He doesn't have any more information. But, he's not wrong about half that stuff. But here, Tannis, I'll show you. Gives me the ability to go to the sky, save and quit. Sounds annoying to live so perfect? Well, I'll show you just how perfect it can be. And how magical it is! Because he wasn't wrong about, like, most of it. This is the cool thing. This is the hub of the world. I'm not gonna go down there because there's no real need to. However, I just wanted you to hear this grand music. It is amazing. And a lot of people don't like this particular part where you're flying on the bird over the hub and finding places to go. But it's actually one of my favorite parts. There we go. Not really sure why it didn't just do it for me, but alright. Alright, a report. It is possible to descend to a specific bird statue on the surface after you've already visited it, and I have memorized its location. Yeah, their whole thing is that it's a little slow. And I kind of get it. It is a little slow, but I don't think that's any reason to hate it. It's fun. I like the bird. It's fun just sailing through the sky. Master, now that you have access to stone statue, we can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure, you can return to the sky from any... I actually have this amiibo, but I'm not going to use it. Mostly because it's behind my computer. Like, to where I have to, like, stand up to get it, which is not a big deal because it's literally just fucking right there. But it's not that bad. You can also enable or disable... I have no plans on using amiibos. I would use amiibos more in Breath of the Wild than I would in this one, to be honest. Yeah, I have the physically. I actually have quite a few amiibos. Not like a collector level status, but I think I have like 10, maybe 11. Oh my god, I have insanely shaky hands, man. Keep in mind, my hands are on the table. Why are my hands so shaky? Oh, I never realized that. Master, you have entered Farron Woods. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. You know that name? Well, it's in like most of the Zelda games, so I would hope you do. Looking at the probabilities, it's extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it is in Souls. I think it's Dark Souls, yeah, 3? Dark Souls 3, I think it has. There we go. Now I can use the shield. There we go. See, gameplay is just going to get a lot more smoother because you can kind of just play around with it. Which is... yeah. This game is definitely meant to be played with the Joy-Cons, unfortunately. Which is kind of awkward when I'm sitting down and I got a big-ass table in front of me. There we go. You ready for like the cutest animal in the, or not even animal, but just creature in the entire world? Yes, they do attack back, but they more try to block your attacks and then retaliate. But if you're fast enough and you just keep spamming spin attacks, they don't really do anything. Now there's a green one. I didn't know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Kaweep. This is a Kikwi. Kind of a mixture of flora and fauna. So naturally, you can understand why I like it so much. I just like plants and animals. They're just really cool. That and their music is really sweet. It's kind of goofy, but like super chill in a way. And they look like big kiwis, like they're the buds on their backs. Yeah, I want one too. I kind of wish they made plushies for them, but I don't think they ever did, which is unfortunate. She's just telling me stuff I already know. You gotta scare him. As much as I don't want to, because I want to be nice to the cute penguin tree. Scare him. Yeah, this game is focused primarily on precision combat, which is actually really cool. But I can see why people are kind of hesitant to play it, is because you got to kind of pay attention instead of just spamming B. It spotted me again! Queek! He's so cute. Huh? You don't want to eat me? Quee? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Keepaleep. I'm Machi, I think is how you pronounce that, if not Maki. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay. Even though you're scary, thanks for helping me. That's weird. Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Definitely Zelda. What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was. Kukui. But she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, Kui. But she escaped with the Kikwi Elder. Yeah, with the Kikwi Elder. We have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she's still in a significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Machi. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that this Kikwi most likely produces false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there was an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. Unnecessary, I know where he is. You really spooked me, Kui. But you keep some very strange company, friend. Keep-a-leap, it sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, Kui, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm safe? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Money. Alright. That's our objective. We gotta go find the Elder. Which, as much as I like them, the Elder is another breed of Kikwi. And by I mean another breed, I mean something intense, which I will let the sight of him determine the opinions, but hey. No, I don't know if he's annoying, but he's definitely, well, you'll find out. Until then, kill the plants. Ooh! Stop running up the wall, Link. No, I don't think they're annoying, though. I think they're just super adorable, especially the little scream they do when they're terrified. As much as that makes me sound, like, not good. Okay, this is how they attack. They attack you, but, shield bashing just kind of gets rid of anything in the path. And if you're good at shield bashing, you'd pretty much never have to worry about, like, anything. I guess there's not one up here. Usually there's a amber relic up there. I know where most of the locations are, but hey. Alright. Yeah, unlike Dark Souls in this game, I'm actually really good at the timing, luckily. And then, I don't know. Let's get the in the woods totem. And let's get the amber relic. Amber relics are good for, what is it called? Like crafting and upgrading stuff. That was funny is that I mentioned Dark Souls. Like I said earlier, how I was been kind of distracted pretty much all day with Elden Ring. I've been doing this like lightning or face strength using a Reaper and lightning, and it's pretty damn good. I kicked the absolute shit out of Morgott like an hour ago. Like I barely got hit, and it's probably like the best I've ever done on him. And I didn't even have to use Melina, which is awesome. I can't wait to try more stuff whenever I get to it, because I'm definitely going to stream it, and I want to kind of do more hybrid faith stuff and see what I can go through with it. Oh, well, we're here. Ready? Kui-hee, I am Bucha, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You're clearly a master woodsman. What? You say you've met some of my people? Kui, so Machi is safe, huh? Ah, but the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. And you're looking for one of the lost, your lost people as well. Yes, at one point during the monster panic here, I did speak with a blonde girl of your kind, Kui. But now is not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters and I'm worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories... Oh, don't start yawning now, man. Quite hazy. 3 quick Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe, Kui? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to, Kui. I would like to point out how little sense that makes. Oh, sorry. I've been up since... Actually, I haven't really been up that long. Like, 12 hours? Learning that Zelda is no longer the Kikwi Elder. Stop yawning! But he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Yeah, I think I'll be... No, I got it. I'm not sure when I'm gonna go to bed tonight, to be honest, because I do have a house showing. But, I'm not overly worried about getting sleep, because I'm gonna be driving for a few hours. So... it's not the end of the world. Alright, here we go. Here's my opportunity to... What the... There we go. See? This is what I was talking about. Got a fairy? This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it'll come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. So if I die, it'll just automatically heal me. Alright. This is where I start to suck at this game. Ah, shit. Kaboom. Alright, going back up. Yeah, unfortunately for me, my dad is the one that's gonna be driving, and he drives like a crazy person, essentially. I was gonna make some creepy analogy, but not really much need. Alright, let's try this again. Roll. No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let the stamina increase. And go a little faster. Alright, there we go. Keep in mind, there is one enemy here. I am now surrounded. Oh god. Okay, this is not... There we go. Alright, one down. Yes, I'm aware. Oh god. Not normally this bad at this game. Alright, get out of here. Oh man. That usually goes way faster. There's another one. He's very cute. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you could help me, Quee? Yeah, I got you. Whoa. Down you go. Oh, poor baby. Ouch. That was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved, Keepaleep. Really? The Elder was worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe, Quico. I can't. This is too much. My name's Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? Oh, Quee, my legs are still shaking. He's so cute. I love cute enemy... Not enemy. Well, you know what they are. If at any time I ever got a mascot, it would either be between these two or Nopon. But I don't think I'll end up being able to do that since, you know, copyright. My absolute be hated. Which I'm surprised I haven't gotten smacked on copyright like at all. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, boy. There you go. Oh, God. Well, I mean, we know people who can edit. I'm gonna upload the VOD eventually to YouTube, probably next week. If you want, just tell them to do that. Or, I mean, also this VOD will be up for... I think it's 8 days? I can't remember, honestly. But it'll be a mint. Just get one, I think. I think Ura can. It's definitely done overboard, brother. I ain't messing with these guys. Get out of here. Ooh. Alright. Honey! Okay. Now I need to find... You'll learn to edit and be the first hypno clipper. Well, you did clip that one thing. By all means. It'll give me funny things, and if I ever learn how to do YouTube shorts or something, I don't know. Maybe it'll make it onto there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really familiar with YouTube shorts, to be honest. I'll figure it out eventually. Mostly when I just need more time to do stuff. I don't really have enough to faff around with. I don't know. I need to learn how to edit as well. Twitch is an unknown beast. It really is. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place, Quee. I'm Urla. You won't find another Kikwi in these woods that's half as good at hiding it as I am, except the Elder, of course, Quee. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? How did you find me? I was blending in perfectly with my environment, Quee, because I've played this game like 6 times. You found him already? I don't know how you do it, but you sure do have a knack for spotting hidden things, Quee. You'll be here for the ride, man. I appreciate you. You are the best friend. Oh god, I meant to roll, not... Get hipped. It doesn't have nearly the ring to it that, like, Get Magged does for Magni. Oh. No, 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 no. Get... Game. Well, whatever. Just hop down there. And if I'm not mistaken, the last one should be right here. Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go, Quee! Huh? The Elder was worried about me. I'm glad to hear he's safe, Quee. I'm Ulu. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here, Keepaleep. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away. And I think that's all of them. And then he freaks out. I'm not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. Get hyped. That's kind of more what it looks like to me. Kind of like a belly dancer. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't think me being a belly dancer would be a good idea. I don't think I have the physique for it. What was that just now, Quee? Don't scare me like that. All right. I'm glad I did those off memory, because if I had to actually attempt to find them, I would have been sad. All right, let's go back. Nope. Go back. Dowsing? Okay, so dowsing is this. Finding whatever I want to douse. So like if we were still looking around for the Kikwees, it would start beeping at me of which direction of where to go. But for the most part, it's, I don't know. It's really useful for first-time players, to be honest. Yeah, it's like a navigation guide. It's really useful for first-time players who don't really know where they are, but again, because I've played this game like a bunch of times. I don't know if it was 6. That was kind of just a crapshoot, but it's probably been like twice. I kind of already know where they are. I don't remember where everything is, but I remember where a good chunk. I'd say like maybe 90% of the entire game I still have based on my entire memory. But, you know, it's a really memorable game for me. Alright, let's talk to the walking, talking nutsack. Quee. So all my fellow Kikwees are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Excellent. They know me too well. I have a real talent for finding whatever is missing, Quee. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. Quee! I feel less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. I'm sweating. Okay, I gotta take my jacket off. This is crazy. Oh no. That young girl, Zelda. Was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods, Quee. Oh! I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. Where's my glasses? There they are. Okay. I just realized that there's like a... So I have my thing on full screen right now. There's like a black bar surrounding the thing, so it's not quite as big as it should be, but it might be good. Probably. I don't know. I haven't really looked at the video itself. So, I mean, okay, well, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it looks fine. I think she headed down that way towards the temple, Kui, but be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot, Kui. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikuis, you don't even notice it? Yeah, that's good. I will give you a precious Kikui heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now, Kui. Pardon me a moment. The logic behind keeping a slingshot in your, well, quite bluntly, your asshole. I mean, I don't think that would flow very well. Alright, whatever. We got the slingshot. That's gonna be the first of many weapons that we use. Luckily, unlike most games, this actually has some versatility in it. So we don't have to stress too much. You don't think it would smell very good? Yeah, probably not. With that slingshot. Kui, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. Oh my goodness. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? I literally just showed. Grab some seeds, and yeah, that's the slingshot. Find seeds, hit ZR, aim it, shoot it. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you, Kui. Or Kwehehe. I don't fucking know. Oh my god. Game, please. Oh god. Shaky hands. Oh god. You think I should do poison damage? No. No. Unnecessary. Alright. The cool thing about the slingshot is that it stuns. Well, most enemies at least. And lucky for me, it's good for quick combat against 1 or 2 enemies, so you can like stun one, fight the other, or stun both and do like a, what is it, whatever the final attack is that I just do. Oh yeah, stuns are always my beloved. And hopefully I don't go crazy with the rupees. I don't remember what the cap is at the start. I want to say like 500. But I might be completely wrong, to be honest. Because it changes from game to game. Like, hell, I think in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, the literal rupee cap is 999. But it hasn't been a 999 in like, I don't know, 15 years maybe? Yeah, it caps you a while, so you have to like play the game and get a bigger wallet. That's kind of the whole thing. Like this is a big collectathon. Okay, it's not quite the collectathon as, say, Banjo-Kazooie. But you know, it's up there. And it's not even, I don't even think it can actually considers itself as a collectathon. It is, I don't know. It's just an RPG, man. It's just, you collect a lot of stuff. New shields, new, well, I can't really say new swords because if it's a story-driven game, it's, man, get out of here. Yes, I know my shield is almost broken. You don't have to tell me.
Was it like
You don't know what Banjo-Kazooie is? That's surprising that you actually almost spelled it correctly. It's not a Y, it's an IE. But, I mean, it's on this console, so maybe one of these days I'll play it if I'm really feeling up for it. But I'm not gonna lie, the quality of this particular version is not the greatest. It does better on, like, oh, what is it? Maybe like the Xbox, to be honest. Oh god, alright, fine. Yes, yes, I know the integrity of my shield is low. You don't have to tell me. Okay. And because I don't have an Xbox, I can't exactly play it. So, not worried about it. Maybe one of these days I'll be like, eh, fuck it. Let's get an Xbox Series X. Unfortunately, that's also like, what is it, like $500 to get that? Anyway, Deku Seeds, that's the ammunition. I don't know, one of these days. I plan to play a lot of games, man. It's gonna be fun. Ooh. My man showed his feet. Day 1. Except this isn't even day 1, this is day 2. The deep woods. I'm not 100% sure if I can get certain... Man. There we go. Gotta focus sometimes a little bit on these things, because otherwise they're gonna get you. And I gotta worry about my shield now, which is kind of unfortunate. No, 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 no bees, no, 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 no bees. Oh yeah, I meant to do something. Get away from me. Not the bees. I wanted to do something before I went on to the next screen. I knew I was forgetting something, because now that we have the slingshot and a piss load of money, oh my god, this is a nightmare. We can go back to the sky and go back to the hub and do some stuff. And hopefully some good stuff, because otherwise I'm gonna lose my mind if I'm just wasting my time, which I don't think I will be. Anyway, gonna enjoy the skies while I can. So first stop is gonna be right here. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, did I say upgraded? I meant upgrades. There you are. Couldn't do that before. Now that I actually have a projectile, I can go up to this wonderful little shop with a wonderful man who is, well, I'm gonna say flying this thing, but you'll see what I mean when I say flying this thing. Oh, you've come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's Air Shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Well, sure. Oh! That's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs. Insects too. Okay, there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. This guy's legs, well, they're not. I mean, you can see him right there, right? This man is the cardio god. And there you go. That's another one of the weapons, or not even weapons, though. I think it can be used as something later in the game, like much, much, much later in the game. But we'll see. 300 rupees. I don't have enough. We'll get that later. Oh no. This one? Extra wallet, amazingly useful. You can carry an extra 300 rupees in your... Okay, I think that might have just told me how much I could carry. It's 100 rupees. Let's get it.
Thank you.
Oh, it really suits you. And because he's so nice and happy, we bought things. He's in a good mood. But what would happen if we didn't buy anything? Yeah, so potentially 600 now. What would happen if we didn't buy anything? Well, let's see. I don't have enough for this one because it's 100 rupees, right? And I definitely can't get those medals. 1,000 rupees. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I guess we'll just have to leave, right? Oh, please wait a moment. Do you know how heavy you are? I have to pedal extra hard with you up here. Then you have the gall to leave without buying anything? Off with you. And he kicks you up. Ow. On the stairs, man. Oh, God. I can only imagine how that feels. Oh, boy. All right. Have to go to the bazaar. I love Beetle. Beetle has been a staple since The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker that came out back in 2004? 5, 6, one of those. I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those though. He's been in pretty much most of the games. Actually, before I fix the shield, I want to see if I can just upgrade it. See, this guy's a lot nicer. If you don't want something, he's just like, what do you mean? Whatever. It's cool. So let's see. Can we... We need a monster claw. Dusk relic. Ancient flower, tumbleweed, evil crystal. No way I can get those. I need a monster claw. I haven't been able to... Sounds like a Patches deal. Yeah. He's something. Let's see. What do you got for sale, bro? You're in luck because I'm carrying a new item. Today's new addition is expertly woven small seed satchel. Truly, any serious slingshot enthusiast would be embarrassed not to own this. Don't you agree? Take a look, friend. How much is it? 100 rupees? I don't have enough. That's quite all right, friend. I've quite a few other fine items in stock, so don't take your time and look around. Oh, he's so sad. All right. Okay, so I need a monster claw. Is everyone an elf in the game? No. Actually? Okay, so there is several races in this particular franchise. But my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. I can foresee what it'll be fun. Did I not look at this guy earlier in the game? Nah, I'm good. I don't really need his advice. He's a fortune teller, just kind of tells you what you can expect in the game. No, he's not really an elf. So there's many different races in this game. We've met 2 of them. Technically 3. So this is what is what Link is called a Hylian, which is like the humans in the game, like the standard humans. For the most part, or at least one of the races that are humanoid. Everyone in Skyloft is considered a Hylian. The old woman that we met is, Maybe I shouldn't spoil that. She's just a different race. And so on and so forth. There's many. Obviously, you know, the big rock guy that we saw earlier, he's another race. Technically, the Kikwees are another race, but they're more animal than anything, I suppose. And, you know, other games, they have other things, like there's the Minish, the Kokiri, the Gerudo, or Gerudo, depending on how you want to pronounce it. There's just a lot. Anyway, Naruhodo, yeah. I don't know, man. It's a big franchise that's been going on for 30 some odd years. There's a lot of depth, and honestly, seeing some of the lore videos and things that get put together is pretty crazy. Like there's this one on, that's actually funny, is that the darker games, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess, which have a darker atmosphere, their lore videos are really cool. Ooh. That was satisfying. Can I maybe farm these guys? I doubt I can, but let's see. I think I have to, like, leave the area. No, I can farm these guys. Oh, yeah. This is gonna take me a minute. I need a monster claw, and as much as I hate to do this, kind of gonna farm for one, because monster drops are so freaking rare in this game. It's not even funny. And who knows? Maybe I'll get a couple extra bucks to be able to afford some stuff. I need like 130 total to get the shield and the what is it, the seed satchel. So I'm not 100% against it. Streamer looking back, yeah, we're gonna see. Here's the thing, the luck on this is kind of shitty anyway. Like, take like Elden Ring, I guess, is something I grinded on for a while to get the Grave Scythe. It took me 3 hours to get one weapon. So maybe my luck is just not that great to begin with. But I know the drop rates in this particular game are kind of shitty. And they got fixed, like, a lot in Breath of the Wild, because I think everything drops something in Breath of the Wild, which is why I was so tempted to play Breath of the Wild when I started this. And figured, you know what? Too easy. Let me bang my head against the wall, and then I picked Skyward Sword. You been mega lucky? How? Because I literally, like, looked for a day on one of my things because I was trying to get something for another build, and I was looking for, like, a day, like an actual day, and I didn't find it, and I said, you know what? I can't do this, and I gave up, and then I was like, I wonder what this sword is gonna do, or how this sword turns out, because it was like a dexterity sword. It's like the royal straight sword or something like that. I don't know. And yeah, I got that one after like 10 minutes, which is kind of stupid because it has the same drop rate as the rapier that I was trying to get, and I couldn't get the rapier to drop after a day. So, oh my God, can you please drop the monster? Please, game. Farmed almost every item in about a week, allowing for work and sleep. Really? That, my friend, is insane. But I kind of did that too in, I think, Dark Souls 3. And God, in Dark Souls 3, I had amazing luck. And I don't know what it is. I don't know. I used to have really good luck when I was a kid. And it has severely gone away. Like, for example, back in the day, Pokemon used to have a shiny encounter rate of 1 in 800, or sorry, not 800, 8,192. So that was the flat rate. And I would get them just all the time. Like, God, man, it was ridiculous. And now I'm lucky if I can even see one per game, unless I do shiny hunting, which I hate shiny hunting so much. And there was a time I played the Alola games, which is Gen 7. And I never found a shiny, and I 100%ed that game's Pokedex, which is horrible. Same platform. I'm on the PlayStation for Elden Ring. I was on the PC, but I tried to fix it a couple days ago, and it's officially a lost cause, and I even tried to get a refund for it, and they said no, because I had 2 hours over the original. So yeah, I just have the worst luck. And I'm hoping that's going to change eventually, but who knows? Maybe that'll make for good content, being just super unlucky. Did I really just eviscerate one of them and not even see it? Oh well. I know there's things later in this game that make it easier for you to... You're on PlayStation 2? That's good. One of these days, man. I don't need summons, but... hey, whatever. Maybe if I ever decide I want to play with the viewers, it could be fun. I'm sure. Or I could do like fighting or whatever. I don't know. What is it? The Coliseum now? That's what they have. Thank God. All right. That's the Monster Claw. I only need one. So, we're gonna move on. I'm so glad that didn't take nearly that long. Because usually that could take, like, hours. I don't know what it is about the Monster Claw drop rates, but they suck. The slimes drop way more than the freaking claws. And the claws are so much more needed. And it's horrible. I need 4 rubies to be able to get what I need. Can I, like... maybe I can find... Here, let's go run into some trees. Yes! Come on. Thank you. Bug catching the video game. Honestly, that's kind of what it's going to be later in. And it's going to get ridiculously kind of a big pain to catch some of the stuff. Because there's a particular item that you need the bug catching net to grab for upgrade materials. And catching up to the stupid material is... because I think it will always spawn off screen. But we'll get to that when we get to that. All right. That's our first upgrade. Easy stuff. Until it's not a banded shield. The shield is much more durable than standard wooden shield. It's also resistant to lightning. All right, what do we need now? Monster Claw, Amber Relic, Tumbleweed. That might be the one I'm talking about. An Ornamental Skull. Oh, things come again soon. You hear? All right. And now we're gonna get this little fella right here. Small seed satchel. Well, I could always go get more money, but no. Thank you for your loyal service. I take it to Gondo if you need to upgrade. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can upgrade this. I highly doubt it, but there are stranger things. No. No. I don't need to upgrade it. And something I love about this game, after the, like, ton of time where you go with, you pretty much have to have a shield for most of the game. It kind of just gives you the option to not really play with the shield, and it's totally doable. But I like the shield. Shield combat's always fun. And honestly, I kind of want to do that, because that's something I've never done before, is do, what is it called? The shield only. Yeah, the deflection is OP as hell, man. Trust me. We're gonna see that firsthand later in. Oh my god. Point to the preferred descent area with the... Okay, whatever. You get the point. We need to go right here. Now, if I could stop shaking, that would be a wonderful time. Okay. Back to the plan. Alright. Maybe now I can actually catch... Oh, wait. Shut up. Let's catch the bees. I know I'm in the middle of fighting, but I need to catch these bees. I promise it's necessary. Oh shit, that's not good. There we go. Oh, game, please don't do that. I hope that doesn't show up on the, on the stream, which I hope it doesn't. Or the game kind of stutters a little bit. Oh, God. Catch the bees, catch the bees, catch the bees. Okay. We're good. And they do, like, no damage, but there's too many of them. Okay. Come here. No! No! He would have rather not lived than be my friend. Oh. That's okay. I'm used to it. Unfortunately for these, I can't catch them. Well, I could catch this one.
Or not. What the? Okay, what the heck happened there? Oh my god. My worst fear. You would never ever catch me doing that. Tightrope walking, I'm good. Never in a million years. And yet, ironically, I would go skydiving. Maybe because I can expect something would happen. I don't know. I wonder why that is. Fear of heights is a weird thing. Get dead. Bye-bye. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I used to not have an issue with heights. I don't really know what happened. That's the strangest thing. Oh, that's not a bomb. I thought that was a bomb. Okay. Oh yeah. And yet in video games, it's a not really a bad thing. But I also do not like the ocean. Oh, he's got a butt crack. All right. All right, come on, champ. Oh. All right, ready? Ready? Oh, this is rigged that they don't lock onto you. Bye-bye. You get riptides? I don't really get those, to be honest. Like, the ocean itself is not bad, I guess. But it's the deep part, like this. What I'm looking at right now. If I had to look at that in the ocean, yeah, I'm good. It's the deep parts of the ocean, and yet I'm a fantastic swimmer, which is the strangest thing. I don't get that. Like, back on my swim team, I used to get first in freestyle a lot. But I mean, I was also, you know, a kid, a child. Just a wee tyke. So maybe the competition itself wasn't really too challenging. You've been in a rip? Oh, the riptide. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not entirely sure what a riptide is. I cannot believe I just jumped off the cliff. Lining up is hard. Okay. Please. Thank you. All right. All right, golden boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm messing with you. Get out of here. Stupid plant. Yeah, I used to get first, but there was one time actually where I was in this, I think it was like my first swim meet. I can't remember, and it was a pretty deep pool. I will finish this in a minute. Now, there's a face I know. Hey, bud. Oh, okay, never mind. But, so I'm sure people are familiar with the backstroke. I had to do mine. But, yeah, I got, like, to the middle of the pool, and I started crying, and I had these really nice lifeguards who just so happened to be very beautiful women kind of waved me on to come back and all that stuff, and I got to them, I'm crying, I'm, like, burying my face into them, and yeah, now I get teased by my dad, and he's like, "You knew what you were doing." And I'm like, "No, I didn't. What are you, crazy?" I'm pretty sure he was like, "You lucky son of a bitch." I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks like something I've seen in those ancient texts. It was a good experience. Strong currents in an isolated place. A lot of people drown to that. Ooh, that's not fun. If I remember right, yep, this is one of those things the goddess have said to left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? Even though I thought up I even thought up a name for these things. I have been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? Those ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. Say, why don't we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? No. Oh, come on, I'm begging you here, help me out. Oh. Okay, I get the picture. I will make sure this is worth your while. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I didn't think it was gonna not do that. Anyway, that's a hornet larvae. I'm surprised I didn't pick one up earlier when I broke the beehive, but okay. You would have to be crazy to refuse now, unless you're not crazy, are you? This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I have wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line, you know? The light from a heavenly blade. Gee, I wonder, what could it be? Could it be this heavenly blade? Stab. Very pretty. Whoa! Did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing you shot out of your sword. What's your what whirly beam? Where do you think that cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more mysterious. Yeah, I like this dude too. Honestly, he's probably like the most what is it? Vocal, and I don't know. He's got a lot of personality in the Goron way. I think the last time this happened was in Twilight Princess. And anyone that knows me knows how much I love that game. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be tired, man. I've had a lot of caffeine today. I don't get it. Anyway, that's the whole gimmick behind finding like new cool equipment, is these little goddess cubes. And I'm gonna try. I know, the yawn curse. I'm sorry. Anytime you go back up into the sky, you're gonna be able to find where those landed, and I'll point them out when we get back to them. So, fun fact, since you haven't played any Zelda games, Zelda is notorious for dungeons and puzzle solving. And that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing here. Temples are very common in the Zelda franchise. And by very common, I mean it's pretty much the whole point. But a little known fact that I don't know if everyone knows, but, you know, I'm going to show it off here anyway, is if you hit these little gems, you get money. And I don't know if these refresh, but maybe it's just that one. I don't know. But yeah, little nice secret. You did know about the puzzles? All right, I kind of figured. It's like, I think the thing everyone knows about. Anyway, let's get on with it.
water fails me. It doesn't even wake me up. Welcome to the Skyview Temple. Master, I have bad news. The aura of many creatures reverberate through this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around and see where we should move next. Okay. Alright, let's save. Even though I know I just saved not that long ago. But we're gonna do it again. Save at every opportunity, that's what I always say. Alright. Wanna drop a monster claw? No? Okay. Come on. There we go. And as much as I hate... Not hate. As much as I hate to admit it, this particular run of this dungeon is probably not going to be that great, because, spoiler alert, you have to come back here later. This is going to be like the introduction to your dungeons. It's going to be pretty short, and honestly, might be able to finish this in like 20 minutes, to be honest. It's not going to be that long. Ah, whoops. Maybe not 20 minutes. It might be like 40. Maybe. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that. I was trying to hit the enemy, but hey, I'll take a crack shot so I don't have to go up there. Alright. This is probably the coolest thing about this. Alright. I'm going to give you one hint at what we should be doing in here and how to open that door, because it's very clearly locked. What do you think we have to do? I'm going to drink some water. Let you try to answer and figure it out. Shoot the eye, huh? Okay. Nope. Try again. Notice that it follows us. What do you think? You remember what I said about sword play earlier in the stream? Of how you get freedom of movement? Any more hints? Any idea? You clueless? All right, I'll show you. Yeah. You gotta make the eyes dizzy. That's what I love about this game and how it was received when it came out. The dungeons are super clever. Like super, super, super clever. Champ. And that's why this is like one of my more... It's not my absolute favorite Zelda game, but it's up there. Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting him to get hit with that. All right. Let's see. I hope I remember how to do this. Which, I should, whoa, okay. You don't need to go that high. Okay. Actually, should be able to do this right now. You just open these doors. I think one of these days I need to play a game blind. Because I feel like my assumption on video games is always never stream your first playthrough, but at the same time it's like, but if you're just going through a game that you already know, I feel like it's not quite as entertaining to watch. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in thinking that, but it might be just me. But we'll see. I think both can be good. I think it depends on how it's delivered. Like, I'm trying to make it so that it's more informative. I like the more informative way of, whoa, what the hell? Playing video games, where if you know what you're doing, you can kind of like explain what's going on. Oh, come on. Fine, see? Now you just got taken out with one hit instead of 3. How does that make you feel, Mr. Boko Baba? And then this one is... You just stab the hell out of a spider. See, this is why I don't really have any issues with spiders too much. Like, normally I would be, like, kind of wigged out, I guess. But in some cases, the spiders in this game are kind of ridiculously easy. Whoa. Okay, don't do that. There we go. That is true. You get different interactions. That's why in most cases, like with the what is it called? The cutscenes. I try to read it as best I can. I'm not really that great at delivering voices. But yeah. We got the dungeon map. Kind of tell what a dungeon map does, but luckily for us, this is very different from the normal other games. This kind of comes in place with a compass, and it'll tell you where everything is, like it says there. Master, I have information. You've obtained a map of the area. The position of the doors and their locks, as well as the position and status of treasure chests, can be confirmed on the map with marks such as X. However, be aware that you will be unable to use the beacons here due to the indoor nature. Yeah, anyway. I'm comfy to listen to? Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That actually warms my heart. Which is not good because it's boiling ass hot in my room for some reason. Don't be wholesome. Kill the spider. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Maybe I need to... I could have swore that this game had... Cooking me inside. Honestly, I kind of feel like a big pork roast right now. Oh, shit. Alright, what is it called? The one where you just put a big pig on a, like the wheel thing and you spin it around. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, hang on. Spit roast, that's what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's see. I know it's in here somewhere. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Just roll through. Stop shaking. Okay. I have, like, I don't get it. I don't even know how I ended up shaking in the first place. It's never good. like, I'm not really a nervous person. That's just not how I roll. And even now, I mean, like, I used to be nervous with streaming, but now I'm good. Maybe it's different because it's only like 1 or 2 people, at most maybe 4 people watching. But that's fine. Maybe later in the life it'll be different if there's ever, I don't know, a few hundred. Do I ever think this particular channel will get that popular? Not even slightly. In fact, I'd be proud to even hit freaking 10. Alright, come down. There we go. Alright. Nope. Hang on. There we go. I hope you're a part of it too, man. Quite enjoy the company. It's always nice to have people to talk to. Even if it's in the middle of the night, like 1 a.m. like it is right now. And I hope I'm not keeping people awake because... Wait, hang on a sec. Oh my god, I've already been at this for 2 hours? Time is absolutely zooming right now, man. And I would not have it any other way. That just means it's closer to bedtime. Whenever I get to the... well, whenever I finish it. Which, I'm not trying to go fast. I'm really not. I'm just kind of going at my own pace. Anyway. I don't know about empty chat necessarily, because I can talk to myself, but I feel like there's only so much I could talk about. Especially if I'm by myself. Like, I can manage very well with one person, and I'm surprised at how much of a difference one person makes. Like, oh my god. But yeah, sometimes I mean, I don't really have that active of a life, man. I can't really talk too much about, like, oh, like, what did I do this day? I sat on my ass and played video games, or I watched TV, or I went and grabbed a burger or something, which is not all the time, but it's common. Mini boss time. Oh god. Don't chat and stream apart from you. Well, I kind of figure, like, sometimes streaming or talking in stream is... If there's so many people, it would be difficult. Because, you know, I mean, the chances of your message even getting seen is, like, pretty low. Which is why I kind of like the comfier stuff, like, where it's just less. Oh my god, I suck at this. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. So I'd understand being, like, not nearly as talkative, but, you know, in cases where it's just a couple of people and you can talk to just those people and the person streaming, it's not terrible. It's honestly kind of nice. It's like chatting with your friends. Anyway, this is the item that you get in this particular dungeon. Every dungeon has its cool little item that you can use, and this one has the beetle, which is not that great of an item at the moment, but it gets better. But the main thing is that you can pilot it and it can fly, which is exactly what it's going to be doing right now. Uh-oh, hang on. And now we're going to use it to get the hell out of here. And we're going to chop this guy down.
And we're gonna bonk the switch. I always love that jingle. It's kind of funny is that I love Zelda so much that my text tone is the golden Skulltula like item get from the early Legend of Zelda games. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone to text, so I don't get to hear it that often, but you know, when I get like cool things, or when I get messages from the dentist that tell me, "Hey, get your ass in here," I get to listen to it, and I get to hear its magnificence. Oh God! Come on! There we go. Which actually, that kind of reminds me. I feel like I do need to go to the dentist soon, because I'm not really sure how long it's been, but I know I set an appointment the last time I went. Like, every time I finish up on my appointments, I'll always just tell them, screw it, just schedule me 6 months out. And they usually just do, and I'll just be like, okay, well, I'll let them know if I need to... Whoa, oh my God, all right. I'll let them know if I need to switch it up because of something or whatever. You have a text tone from Nier. I'm trying to think. I'm assuming Nier Automata, which actually platinum that game, but it's not that hard of a game to platinum. It's just time consuming. That doesn't mean at all that I don't like the game, because the game is fantastic. Alright, we're getting better at the combat. Oh my God, did I just see that right? Yes, I did. Ornamental skull, baby. These are really good. Oh, dude. The game itself is freaking gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about 2B, but... God, like, one of the earliest areas that you can get to is the freaking... I did not mean to do that. Is, like, the amusement park. And the music for that place is so freaking gorgeous. It's an upgrade material. Money! Money, 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 money. Come here. Thank you. Unfortunately, in this game, and actually, I don't know if it's like this in Breath of the Wild, because I don't remember. But rupees disappear if you don't pick them up after a certain, I think it's like 10 seconds. But a little secret that new players won't find is if you go up here, you hit this switch. You open the cage, and you collect the goodies that's inside. Piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. I got 2 more to go. Time gems can be... Yeah, they're not too bad, though. Especially when you have a limited wallet. Pieces of heart obviously increase your health. And every time you get 4... that's a new heart container. So, and usually, typically, there is 20 in every Zelda game, excluding the ones that are less than whenever A Link to the Past came out, which was really early. Oh, what the hell? Get out of here. Dumbass spider. I have very fast reflexes. I'm glad I played Elden Ring today, because otherwise it would not have flown that well, I bet. My reflexes are sharp. I'm like a big tiger. I'll just look at you funny, and then I'll just be like, yeah, it's
Probably food. Okay, let's see. If I get this right, should be right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. There we go. There we go. Okay. I always love that. Like the goofiest noise. Alright. What is in here? Obviously something special. That's just a key. Okay. Yeah, I think it really is like a super smart puzzle to figure out. Honestly, I remember the first time I played this game, figuring that out took me 25 minutes. And my god, I would not have had it any other way. As for this one, kind of hard to see. But you flow it through here. And you bonk the gem. You would have found it by accident? You think so? Because I was like, I think I remember I was... like, I had tried everything, and after, like, trying to shoot it down, because at this point of the entire series, it was very common to just shoot eyeballs to get them to go away. So I didn't really think about, like, the whole combat thing being implemented into puzzles. So I was, like, running around, and after I saw the eyeballs move when I was swinging my sword around, I was like, wait a minute. And I started, like, I got into the position, and then I was just, like, doing one of these or whatever. And I kind of, like, did, well, you see how we kind of just spins around. And then it ended up doing it, and I was like, oh my god, that is the coolest puzzle ever. And then I moved on with my life. Because I didn't think to do that at all. But at the same time, I mean, I think at the time I was... you know what? I should not say my age on the wonderful channel. Not that it really matters. I don't really care. I was still in high school when this game came out originally. You just go and do the math if you really want to. It's up to you. Come on. Line up. Mega brain moment? I think so. I don't know if it was mega brain. I was just trying shit. It makes me something. Oops. I can do the math. It makes me 20-something. I'm legal to drink. How did that miss? Okay. I'm starting to notice that I probably wouldn't even be able to hit water if I fell out of a boat. Come on. I'm not fighting you. Get out of here. Okay, come on. Not fighting you either. Come on. Parry OP, please nerf. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I hope you're laughing at what I said about not hitting water, because I say that a lot. Like, I think that's my go-to if I just can't hit anything. Because you know how some people always say, oh, I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. And I was like, oh, well, that's overplayed. It's time to worry about boats. Well, that's unfortunate that I didn't really get to give the gimmick of that entire thing. So that thing's heads move around a lot, and you have to kill all of them at once. Otherwise, it's a Hydra. It's just gonna keep regenerating its heads. At least that's kind of how this. I don't know. This is a big Hydra thing in the last week. That seems to be what the big case is. Get out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh no. Poor goblin boy. He will be missed. Uh-oh. He straight up got murked. I ain't gonna lie. That was a very unfortunate thing. As for the spider, I will do the same thing and I will not care. Because spiders are the devil. And now I'm on the opposite end of that. Well, I might as well just keep using the beetle. Screw it. Open that. And that gives us the shortcut. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. We need slingshot. Why the hell are you all the way over there? Stop that. Alright, come here. Well, come on. Come on. Show me how good you are. Damn, you know what's really cool about that? My balance is about that good too. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright. So obviously a natural assumption if you see a big door, there's obviously something dangerous behind it. But the cool thing about this is that in the previous games before this one, they used to just be standard keys. To open the doors, but this one changed it up a little bit. So the normal boss doors would be like opening the regular little small key doors, except the boss key would just look nice and shiny and really like pretty. Like it probably has like horns on it or something. Where this one is a little different, and I will show it when we get there because we're almost there. Hold tight. No, 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 no. I wouldn't do that. Okay, go, 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 go. But that also shows that the boss key is always the end of the dungeon. And I don't even know how long it's been. It's probably been like 25 minutes, maybe 30, if that. And like I said, this is a really short dungeon. The next one won't nearly be as short, but oh, I didn't mean to do that. I should have. Ah, man. Yeah, it's a puzzle to get in, kinda, in a sense. Oh, okay. Let's see. Go game, please cooperate. Oh no. Oh my god. My worst nightmare come to pass. Big heights and swinging like a cave, not a caveman. What are they? Like Tarzan? That's a good movie. How did you not make that? You were swinging. What the heck? Do I have to go down more? Link, please stop making those noises. It's very, questionable, to say the least. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I would never, ever trust my grip with these. Alright. It's time to see it. The golden carving, this strangely shaped gold sculpture is covered in mysterious patterns. This is the boss key. So they have a little bit more variance to them. They're going to be different every time as the dungeons go on. But pretty much we get to see. Well, I'll show you. It's gonna be pretty cool. Because normally the way forward won't be nearly as short. And again, this I can't reiterate this enough. This is literally just like the shortest dungeon in the entire game. If not the entire Zelda franchise, because this is ridiculous. Like, this can be done in 10, 15 minutes, like I said. But here's what we do. We grab it, we move it around, and we line it up to where it needs to be, and we push it in. It's very clever, and I like it a lot. Like, I like it a lot, a lot. They probably did. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart, yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Perhaps. He might be the big bad. It kind of more of is a matter of opinion. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the demon lord who presides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim, but I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword, foolish boy? By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? I can't convey that in this particular situation, so I kind of had to opt to not read it. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. All right, Demon Lord Girahim. This dude is kind of funky. He's a little on the flamboyant side. Some may call him a big twink. Anyway, in case you haven't noticed what I'm doing, I'm using the motion to my advantage, because he will follow you. And if you do that, he'll stop you. And if you just leave it there and you don't fight back, he will take your sword But so long as you telegraph your attacks like a novice you are, you'll never land a blow. And he'll take it. And he'll throw it at you. And you gotta go find your way to pick it up. It's actually a pretty damn clever boss fight, to be honest. But as soon as you get his health low enough, he's gonna pull out a sword and he's gonna try to kick the shit out of you. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to slash above. No, hang on. I'm losing my bearing. Oh god, alright. Keep in mind, I haven't done this fight in a very long time. Yeah, it pays to kind of know how to do this. In a sense. And keep in mind, shield bashing is your best friend in this, to be honest. Because he's going to do one of these. Nope, he's not doing it. I'm kind of surprised he's not doing it. He tried to do it once, and he actually hit me on the last one. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, he can also counter, which is unfortunate. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. We shield bash, and you get in a free spin attack. Spin attack is your best method of damage. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I keep forgetting the shield bash has a better, like, duration than I originally think. I'm kind of used to, you know, Dark Souls at the moment because I'm in a timing situation. I've always been doing things at the very last second. But this one kind of gives you a free moment. I think you get a free, like, 2 seconds or something like that. Anyway, that's what it is. That's it. That's the fight. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. And Zelda standard, after every boss fight, you get yourself a free heart container. Yeah, boy. All right. That's pretty much the temple. Good boss fight. Probably actually one of my favorites, to be honest. Just because of how much I like it. It really uses your what is it called? Like weapon movement to your advantage. And it really kind of gets you into the motion of just being creative with your attacks. And these are my favorite areas of the game. The little springs. Before I go up there, though, I want to grab one thing. Yeah, usually the first boss is always pretty good. Though I can think of a few games where the first boss is always like the dumbest one. And then you get to like some of the mid-game bosses and you're just like, yo, what the hell? All right, let me see if I can... I really hope this doesn't trigger anything. See that blue bird right there? I would very much like to have that as a Damn it. Well, if you couldn't see what I was trying to do there, I'm trying to capture a bird because it'll drop little feathers. And as much as I like the blue butterflies, I don't really need them. But it's okay. You just gotta be super quick about it. It will, but I don't really want to wait around for it. It takes like a solid 2 minutes before they start coming back. And I'm not gonna read this off because I really want you to listen to the music. Now we have the ruby tablet. Its weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. I highly recommend you go look at some of the other sound music in the soundtrack, if you don't mind some of the area spoilers that are named after the songs, but that's up to you. There's a lot of really comfy songs. There's a particular song in this game that is very late in the game, obviously. That is it's just one of my favorites. It has it's undefeated. Master, as I just translated, it would appear that Zelda purified herself in the waters of this spring. Zelda bathwater. I calculate a 97% chance that she has already set out for Eldon, where another great spring exists. However, it is not clear what method of travel Zelda used to move from here to her next destination. My analysis suggests you should take the tablet to altar in should take the tablet to the altar in Skyloft. Why? Okay. Doing so will likely open a new column of light on the surface, allowing you to descend to another area and continue your search for Zelda. Let's return to the sky once more before continuing our search. The bird statue outside can take us back up. My friends! Oh, my friend. Hey, it's me, Kui. Did you find the girl? Who are you? What do you mean, who am I? Don't tell me you forgot your old buddy Machi. Now I'm sad, Kukui. I'm so glad I've finally been reunited with all my Kikui friends. It's all thanks to you, Kuweep. With any luck, hopefully you'll find that girl you've been searching for real soon, Koroku. Take care, okay? Oh, he's so cute. Look at him waddle away. I love him. All right. And that's Farron for For now. Oh my god. Game, please. Not even game, my controller. Please cooperate, Joy-Cons. Oh my god. I might need to actually get new Joy-Cons, to be honest. These things are like 4 years old. No. 6 years old? I don't know, they're pretty old. I've had this Switch since freaking... not launch, but... pretty damn close. When you hit this goddess cube in the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. There you go. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. Oh my god, dude. Stop shaking. What in the hell? Okay, actually, I don't want to go to the pumpkin landing just yet. I want to go to this one first. I should not have... This is so dumb. I should not have shaky hands like this. I'm too young. I'm too young to have a broken body. It's okay. It's actually probably not even that. I probably just have a lack of nutrients or something. Good old lack of vitamin D. Because you don't ever get any sun, because I'd freaking have to work at night. Alright. Let's see. What does this have that will give us... Oh, a piece of heart. Okay. I was expecting something else. Alright. Time to go to the pumpkin landing. You're overdosed on that today. I thought it was raining for you. I love this song. It's so adventurous. Only for like an hour. Oh, you made it seem like it was going on for a lot longer. But that's fine. I think I saw it out of context though. Alright, before we listen to that magical song. Money! And I can actually carry it. And one more. Please, God, don't be another money thing. I don't think I can take it. Okay, good. An adventure pouch. That's good. These songs are my second favorite songs in the game. It is by far the comfiest song in the entire game, and I love it. So if I'm ever just like... I don't know. And a lot of like... the whole OST is really good. Trust me when I say the final boss theme is pretty damn good. I think it rivals some FromSoft stuff, to be honest, with the whole Latin. I don't think it's quite like as orchestral, but it's still just as orchestral at the same time. It's really damn good. Alright, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do before. And, oh god. Get something at the Beetle shop and spend some of this money. What did I say I was gonna buy? Well, actually, I can get. How much is this again? Life metal. Do I know it's 800? I can't afford it. Okay. Kind of figured. The other one's 1,000. I'll just get this. Get another one, and we just need 2 more, which I know where they are, so I'm not overly stressed about it then. Extra wallet, 100 rupees. Let's do it. More money, so I don't have to stress about it.
Thank you.
And because it's customary. Yeah, these things come back, I figured. Game. Or controller, please, cooperate. Do you know how heavy you are? Get out! The stairs again. Ouch. I'm waiting for me to fall on a bench. That's okay. I'm fixing to call it a night too after I get this this thing coming up. I'm just gonna put the stone tablet in the pedestal and then call it a night. So if you want to stick around for 5 extra minutes, you're more than welcome to. But if not, have a great night, man. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, you'll hang? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try to make it snappy. I don't even think it'll be 5 minutes, to be honest. I think it'll be like 2. Because I don't have to do any of this other crazy stuff. I'm literally just doing this. And I'm opening a new path. But that was the ultimate goal today, was literally just take care of Pharaon, beat the temple, and the next one is gonna be take care of Eldon, which is the place that we're going to next. And, you know, take care of that. It might be a little bit longer, but that's okay. Master, I've confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the sky to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. And I will keep that in mind. And now we just gotta go find a save point. But with that being said, I think I'm done. I'm gonna get ready to call it a night, go eat something. I gotta get up kind of early. Oh, Kukiel, where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukiel, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link. A woman in distress. What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukiel, have you? Cookie who? My daughter. She's a little 5-year-old girl. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I can find for help, but a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! Some Scooby-Doo level acting. She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. And went where? You're on a giant island. Find Kukiel, please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Yeah, sure. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. I'm not gonna do that right now. She's gonna have to wait until the next time I play, so she's just gonna have to stay kidnapped. Unfortunate. But it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for fluidity and content creation. Anyway. Once I get this save spot... Well, I'll save when I end the stream. Thanks for coming by, Tanis. I appreciate it. And future viewers of the VOD, I'm sure will hopefully enjoy this video, because this was actually, I hope, relatively informative. But anyway, I'll see you later, man. Have a great day. Have a great night. Sleep tight. And hopefully don't let them bed bugs bite. Anyway, good night.